Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream. We are back in RaceRoom and we're doing some more ranked racing tonight. It's been a while and actually I've lost my first position in the rankings, as I can show you here. And obviously that's a no-go. We need to get back on P1, hopefully, if possible. We can see Jose Luis has taken over, Spanish driver. He has done 99 races, 2023 rating, that's pretty good. Of course we have done less racing, so hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Hey Gamer Muscle, I'm doing great, how are you? Hope all is good. Hello everybody else as well, Guy Incognito, Une, Marco and everybody, thanks for tuning in. Let's do some racing tonight, but we are currently waiting for the session to end. I'm gonna try and join Europe 1 in 5 minutes. So if you wanna join us, you can do that. Let's hop in the game. Yeah, 5 minutes. I was just about to start on Europe 8, but then I realized it's bad timing with the streaming start, so I had to back out of that again. So we're going on Europe 1 instead. Make sure if you're in the multiplayer lobby, then you can check the only ranked option here, so you can see only the ranked servers, and then if you type in EU here, you will only see the European servers, which is where we will be racing tonight. Hey Night Flight. Red Bull Ring is next. Oh, is that so? Oh, what happened to the track rotation? There's only a couple of tracks left here. Maybe we'll go over to Europe 8 after. Not a whole bunch of tracks there on there either. But yeah. Maybe also some GT4. I would quite fancy that, to be honest, if some of you guys are up for it. Hey, I'm Avation. I'm Aviation. Yeah. 3 minutes to wait. Europe 8 just started the race, unfortunately. Maybe once we're done with Red Bull Ring, we can hop over. Latest, if we're done all the tracks, then we'll change the server for sure. I have raced DTM in the past in ranked as well. It's just I don't want to be joining an empty server, you know. We might be able to fill it up, but we'll see. Let's do first the GT3 race here at the Nürburgring or Red Bull Ring on Europe 1. And what happens after that, I'm open for anything. But ideally, we will get a few good results in today, because we need to get the P1 position back. Hi Darius. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great week. Not long until weekend, Friday tomorrow. Last race I did was actually the VLN race last weekend. Season of the RaceRoom VLN will start in 2 weeks. Other than that, I haven't much racing planned. Tempted to check out Automobilista 2, but it's quite a high price at the moment for a beta, so I'm waiting until the full game comes out, I think, and give it a go then. Hearing some mixed opinions about it, to be honest. Some like it, some not so much. Guess it depends on what expectations you had going in. Yeah, what else? Sebring, not long until the real Sebring race, I think. When is that? Mid-March, right? Let's see what we can do. Probably looking at a offline endurance race in Assetto Corsa with Solmod. That is always a lot of fun. Just a minute or two to go, then we'll join the server, Europe 1. Hey Arthur, how's it going? '18th to 21st, that's when Sebring is, yeah? Hey VV Racing? Yeah, looking forward to Sebring. Super Sebring, that means IMSA and WEC that weekend, right? But yeah, WEC is not looking too great in the prototype class. Not too many cars left, unfortunately. But if I race, I will probably do an IMSA style race in AC. Been really enjoying that. Yeah, Lewis is on P1 now. With 99 races done, I think we have a bit of room. I've only done 60 something races. So with a few good results, we should be able, hopefully, to get P1 back. We have to do quite a few races though, because even if I finish on the podium, I only get like 2 or 3 points normally. So we'll have to do a bunch of races. Hey Attila. There he is, the chief mechanic. Actually, I haven't downloaded your latest setup yet. Ping in Brazil is high, yeah. You should actually go on the US servers. You should have much better ping there. These here. For me it's a bit high, 100 milliseconds. But everybody in America, North or South America, should probably use those servers. I understand they are not full at this time of the day, but you know, evening of your time zone, they will probably be more busy. Porsche again today? Yeah, I think so. No reason to change it. Never change a winning team, right? Never change a winning system. Yeah, we can do that, Attila. For sure. Just make sure you set up voice activation. Let me see. Hello Attila, how's it going?
Hi mate.
Let's see.
You good?
Yeah, all good. You joining on the server as well?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, any second now. This timer, it's always so
Which one you doing?
deceptive. Europe 1, it should switch over in like 3 minutes or so.
Alright.
Unless you want to wait 13 more minutes and join Europe 8.
Nah.
Yeah, we can go on there later. We'll see. Like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to doing some GT4, even TCR, DTM. I'm up for it. We just need to make sure we can fill the server.
I guess you're going with the Porsche again?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's a weird car.
It's a great car. Red Bull
like...
Ring. Red Bull Ring sounds like BMW territory though.
Well.
I don't know, on the GT Masters Esports I think a Porsche one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it was a Porsche. But BMW fast on this track too.
Still got the crew chief here. What time is it?
7:09 PM.
I think I'm gonna start off with the default setup today. I've got one setup from Attila who's here on Discord with me, and he is, and that setup is but mainly made for Nordschleife. I think it's a pretty good base setup. What will you say your setup you made is only for Nordschleife, or is it good for any other tracks?
I don't know, haven't tested it on other tracks. It was a Bathurst setup, but then I made some little changes to tire pressure and camber,
Yeah.
and now it's a VLN lane setup.
Ooh, Europe 5 has the Nordschleife, that's a good point. That has only Nordschleife. We could join that one later. It's just...
Looks like we can join.
Right. I would love to do a ranked Nordschleife race, that could be fun. There's too many GT3 servers right now, we have 3 of them. I would just prefer one and then with but more tracks on it. But we're currently, I think, testing some things on the servers. A new server, Amazon server. I think Jeff set one up today. People seem to be on the BMW hype train. Yeah, whatever car is getting spotted being fast, people tend to drive that one. We have to do the Nordschleife race tonight. I'm all game, you know. Let's see, should I use the default setup? Let's start off with that one. Just lower the fuel. Speeding in a bit.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 17 minutes to do the business. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, so fingers crossed for some good results. I forgot to... the cold brakes. Minus 100 reputation. Welcome, Jeff. Seems a lot of people are joining again here. Okay, preparing for the first flying lap. Close the track limits. Was a bit further than I wanted to go. Yeah, Red Bull Ring, not my favorite track, but shouldn't be too bad for the Porsche. It has good brakes, the Porsche. Not good top speed though.
Damn track limits at T1.
Yeah, they almost got me too.
I always mess that up.
Yeah, not the perfect lap, but not too bad either. Missed that last apex a little bit.
Alright George, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. V2. Your brake temperatures look good.
Quite fast in the corner, not so fast out of the corner, but better than the lap before. I wonder if the next one is first gear or second gear actually. Looks like first gear. Hey Nicholas, thank you. Very, very nice words, thank you.
New fastest lap for Burka, 1:30.0.
Burka, he is a really quick driver. Ah, god damn it.
Don't invalidate this lap, track limits.
Not great, not great. Let's try one more lap on this setup and then we'll try the other one. That one has a little less downforce, that might not be a bad idea on this track.
P5.
Slower in, faster out this time, although with a bit of oversteer through the corner. Yeah, it works in second gear too. I think I have too much downforce in the setup though. Missed the braking point a little bit there. Wow, we need to improve quite a bit.
Fastest lap for Louis, 1:29.5.
It's Louis on pole. Oh god, I can't lose against him. I will though on this track, by the looks of it. So JF, how many kilograms did you give me on this server? It's not looking good, not looking good.
P6, that's your quickest lap in this session. That lap was a 1:30.0. Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, that was too much, too much. Let's try the other setup though. Let's try the no shaft setup. Let's see then how that works. Hello Timmy. 6.9 kilogram.
Exit's clear. Push.
Yeah, we need to improve quite a bit here.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Ooh, that's an old AMG SLS. Haven't seen that car in a long time.
That's a new fastest lap for Louis, 1:28.9. Blue flag.
Attila, you need to beat this Lewis guy. He can't get away with the rating.
I try to. But going off track doesn't help. I would have been second, damn.
What is up with my brakes? I'm warming my brakes. Oh, now they're coming up to 10.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Alright, focus now. Are the old GT3s competitive? I don't know, they haven't received so much attention in BOP, to be honest, as far as I know. But all it takes is a good driver, I think. Ooh, that was better. Join lag. Lost all the time again. 1 second, holy crap, these guys are fast. And he's driving a Porsche too. No excuses.
P7, you're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace. Okay, George, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was too late on the brakes. That join lag isn't helping though, but what can you do?
I can do second, but first, no way.
I'm struggling to get into the top 5 here.
Your brake temps are good.
Not good enough. Not good enough. I can improve like 3 times maybe. Let's see.
P6, that's your best lap in this session. That last lap was
Is
at
that you?
129.9.
Did
What?
you just let me past?
I just crossed the finish line 10 seconds ago.
Okay. Then it was just another random Porsche.
Next corner needs to be good. Yellow flags though.
You in the green Mantai again?
Yeah.
I'm in the Valkenhorst M6.
Every time in that corner somebody's joining. Don't have many tries left. I can improve 2 tenths maybe. Let's see.
7th position. You're now 1.3 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 130.2. Alright, George, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That was pretty good. Hey Barbecue Man, hey Teddy. That was good. P2 maybe? Let's see. Probably not. Or maybe.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
This is looking pretty good. But no way I can get to P1. Ah, this was a decent lap now.
P2, that's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.3 off the pace. That lap time was 129.2.
Well, I have one try to go.
Thanks to me. Evening, John.
But that's a good lap.
That's with your old setup, the old Notschleifer setup.
Okay. Well, basically buffer setup then.
Yeah. Might need to give you a new one a try. Let's see if I can download that one actually. It's on my Discord. If you guys want to join my Discord, link is in the description. Attila is posting some setups there. Setups go into RaceRoom Racing Experience, user data, car setups, and then the respective track and track layout. Bam! There we go. Need to try that one.
Just
next
2 minutes
race.
left, 2 minutes to go.
I think that's the one that was called this. I think it was. Just double checking. No, it's called Porsche Violin by Attila Diener. That makes sense. It's gonna still be a tough race though. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
Improved
For
my lap,
22 minutes. We reckon
not
we'll
enough.
need about 39 litres.
Alright. Well, 3/10 of Lewis, it's not that bad as I thought in the beginning.
Great, I have 3
Thanks,
Porsches
Evgeny.
behind me. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. You're gonna get him back on the straight in the slipstream.
Hopefully.
I see Darius is on the server as well.
How much fuel you taking? 40?
40, yeah.
Okay.
If I finish second
Checkered
behind
flags
Lewis,
out, P2.
that should still mean some points. I don't think we'll be able to beat him here. The space seems pretty insane. So double checking the fuel is in, yeah. Ready to go. Hey Darius, if you wanna join us on Discord as well, feel free. After this race, because I can't
Alright,
drag you.
good luck, have fun.
right now. Yeah, you too, good luck. Don't have a headset connected. All right. I think I qualified too high for my actual pace, but we will see.
"20 minutes." Okay, George, here we go. Go, go, go.
See, we have a good slipstream.
2 Porsches went through. Ah, sorry. Touched Darius.
I think I need to stay in the slipstream here for a while, so we can pull away, hopefully, and maybe I'll get my chance at some point. Oh, God. Jesus. Did not expect him there, to be honest. Glad I made that back.
Pepe has retired. Grant has just retired from the race.
Oops.
Stay between the lines, please, George. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
What am I doing? Why am I going down to the second gear here?
P2.
Not driving great at the moment. Need to find my rhythm.
The gap to Louis in front is now 1.4.
Lou is really taking a lot of freedom with the curbs, but I guess that's what you have to do. At least I'm getting rid of the AMG in my mirror, that's good.
Fastest lap for Louis on 29.33. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. That was 129.94. That's your best lap in the session. Okay, George, watch the track limits, please.
It was a bit weird. It was okay in the beginning, and then
The gap behind has now
up
decreased
the
to
track limit.
0.5. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go."
Well, if we manage P2, then that is more than I could have wanted here.
Keep it between the lines, track limits.
Just don't want to spin it. If you turn in too hard on the Porsche, it can lose its rear if you're braking very late. Risking too much. I don't think I'll be able to close that gap.
2.1.
Yeah, we can already start thinking what we're gonna do next. Should we stay on the server for one more race? Or try something different? I think we'll do one more race on this server. I would love to do more GT4 racing.
Okay, George, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's your fastest lap today. The gap to
Shame I lost that
behind is
slipstream.
now 2.3.
Yeah, Luis doesn't seem to be making mistakes, and he's very fast. That corner, I'm really not that great. Too much understeer. I'm a bit unsure about my brake bias. Ah, come on.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Let's try 60 brake bias.
Fastest lap for Louis on 29.28.
This guy's just too quick. But it looks like a pretty safe P2 though, which isn't bad. But Luis is gonna get points as well. But we're not that much slower though. On a different track, we might have a chance against him.
Okay, George, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We're halfway through. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
I think this 60 brake bias is actually better on this track. On the longer corners. Not so much in the hairpins. I'm pushing too hard.
Thomas has retired from the race.
I did turn the tire effect a bit down, yeah. I just don't think it's very realistic to have them so loud. I don't think you hear them as much in a real race car.
The gap to Burka behind is now 2.2.
So yeah, that has nothing to do with my driving style. I'm still asking a lot of my tires.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Fastest lap for Louis, 129.06. Alright George, lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, this Louis guy will be... I don't know if we can get P1 back today. Doubt it. If he continues to drive like this. The good thing is he will not get much points winning races because he's already leading the rankings. All it takes is one bad race of him. So consistency does pay off in the long run.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
He does look pretty consistent as well, so I'm not counting on him making mistakes, really. He doesn't have bad races. Yeah, no, as I said, it doesn't look like he will be the guy. But at least I'm ahead of Burka and Dina and V-Ghost.
Your lap time was 130.00.
Porsche sometimes gets scary turning oversteer. Actually need to watch out because Burka and Dina are coming. Need to get back on the throttle here. 5-6 minutes to go.
The gap to Burka behind is now 1.6.
just did the purple middle sector.
Watch
alright.
these track limits, please, George. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
4 incident points. Not a problem. Phew. Really just managing P2 right now. The guys behind are not far away.
Come on, can't be an all Porsche podium.
Go get him. Oh. Very close to the track limits. It's getting cold in Austria. I'm getting hot here in Austria. Sweating. What's Louis complaining about? I keep calling him Louis. He's probably called Louis. Just Louis comes more natural for me as a German speaker. Lap traffic, wow. It's 5 seconds ahead, so...
Behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Two more laps. Come on. If I don't mess it up, it should be safe P2. What was the rating before the race? Was it 2015? Something like that. We'll see how much it is afterwards.
To go, 2 minutes. Okay, George, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
15.9. I reckon we'll get 3 points. There's some fairly high rated drivers in here. Belka is pretty... I don't know if he has a high rating, but he's a really fast driver. Of course, Dina and Vigos and the other guys as well. 1.3. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Stylemaster. Stylemeister. Oh no. Come on, hold it together one more lap. Almost within 1 second. Guy behind me. Oh, you spun out. Hey, sorry, I didn't see you there when you
One more to
attacked
go.
in
Keep it
turn
together, we'll be
2.
on the podium. That was at 130.14.
But luckily you had
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
you had enough space on the outside, but I almost didn't see you there. So sorry about that. Rear tires are getting quite high in temperature compared to the fronts at least. They're not overheating or anything, but definitely warmer than the front. Turning oversteer again on the brakes. Well, at the beginning of the practice and qualifying, I didn't think we could get a P2 here, so all things considered, that's not too bad. Of course, the gap to Louis will still continue to grow as he's getting a better result than I do.
Ah, that's it. Haven't gotten in.
Well done, George. Great drive.
Close, though.
That's a podium.
Kind of. Made a few little mistakes, and every time I got close, he just cut the track at T1.
Yeah, that's dangerous there.
Anyway, good race.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Yeah, let's do one more race on this server.
I think next up is Hockenheim, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'ma stay with my BMW then.
So how old are you, Attila?
16 now.
All right. And you're racing for a while now, or how long have you been sim racing?
Actual racing since 2019, and like driving simulations since 2017.
All right. So you're pretty new, but you're really quick.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
And you're with a team as well, or are you into esports and stuff?
Yeah, driving like everything I can in esports if I qualify, and driving some leagues with my team, Zero Force Racing.
All right. I've seen one of your teammates is quite high in the rankings, but he hasn't done many races.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that.
Wow, server seems a bit slow here at the moment for me. But where did that setup go? I copied it in the Red Bull Ring folder.
Let's see if the
Does it need to go in the
rankings
main
updated
folder?
already.
Checking this car setup. I guess they go in the main directory now. No. How do I find this setup? Let's try copy it in the Hockenheim folder.
I'm on P42, the ranking now.
Nice. Actually, let's check if my rating updated. Nope, still the same as before. hell? SMV? That's the one, yeah. Okay. Louis' rating increased. Seriously? And mine didn't? Let's check again. If I look at my rating here, it's still 15.9.
Oh, Tim Heinemann joined the server.
Oh god. There goes the podium. Or the win at least. 62 races. I think I had 62 before, so I don't think mine changed. Anyway, we'll check back later. Let's just... Oh, there it is. There is the setup. Let's load it. Remove some fuel and do a lap. Yeah, sometimes the page doesn't update as reliably, but it will always catch up eventually. No need to worry about it.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, George, we've got 16 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them.
Trying a new setup
Blue
now.
flag.
I think it should be about 1 or 2 tenths faster on the normal track like this, with the adjusted camber.
What about your brake bias though? Isn't it a bit too much on the front with 63?
Alright,
I have
George,
like
15 minutes left.
a
That's
lot of
15
understeer
minutes.
going into the corner.
Well, then try dialing it back. I don't know.
That's what I did, yeah.
As I've said, I don't like the Porsche too much. Always feels like it wants to spin in the entry of the corner.
Yeah, the entry is quite critical, I agree. Heinemann has left. Probably changing car.
That's what I don't like about the Porsche.
It's very good coming out of the corners though.
That's right. But yeah, I like understeer on the entry and oversteer on the exit, and the Porsche is the exact opposite of it.
Kind of, yeah.
Like a WTCR car, but with rear-wheel drive.
Let's see what we can do here. Hey Joseph, thank you.
Me too. Your brake temps look good.
Pretty good so far.
New fastest lap for Burka, 1:39.8.
No, there's the turning oversteer. Jesus. But we can improve here. Oh, I see Andreas is on the server as well. P2 right now.
It exit is clear.
The real driver. Yukon in is
Get
here as
some
well.
heat into these brakes.
Ooh, that's a high strength of field here. It's a bunch of top 10 drivers right here, right now on the server. Josef, this is Attila Diener. He's my chief mechanic. He provided me with some setups for the Porsche. They are available on my Discord if you want to join my Discord. Link is in the description. Attila likes to share his setups.
Okay, George, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
We can definitely improve half a second. Just need to do a good lap here. Clean lap without join lag and without traffic, ideally.
P3.
Oh god, no.
You've gone outside of track limits there. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's your teammate, ah, okay. Let's see. The second lap, we have more grip on the tires, more temperature. This lap is already invalid. Minutes to go.
The guy behind has just done a 140.3.
Man, feeling a bit tired today. Alright. Not as good as in the previous lap, that one. Yeah, I gave it a win to happen. Having more understeer now with the warm tires. Actually, I'm overheating the rear. It's like
You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace.
cute. Very nice of you. Overheating the rear left a lot.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Oh god.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, George, you've used half your fuel.
Come on, where's the grip? Overheating the tires a lot with the setup.
What about the old setup? Did they overheat too? Or
No, not so much, no.
that's weird because I really didn't change a lot.
Gonna try the old one again.
Maybe it's due to the track too. I don't know.
It's the rear left tire actually.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
Look, I need a co-flow V2. Another fellow South Tyrolean. Okay, we can improve a little bit. Let's see. Can I even do a one more lap? I should have checked that before going back to pits.
The leader's just done a 139.1.
I think we'll make it. One final last lap.
P7. That's 2 minutes left.
Oh
2 minutes.
God, no. Terrible. Oh God. I don't think we will be able to improve much here, if any at all. Somehow I'm starting to drive worse than in the beginning.
Okay, George, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind has just done a 140.4.
At least I gained one
Sixth
position.
place. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 1.1 off the pace.
That was not a great quali. Oh boy. The setup. I don't know how it doesn't seem to work too great on Hocknheim.
That's the end of the session. P7.
At least I'm in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't have a great quali at all. Just my rear tire is overheating. I removed a bit of camber now. Hopefully that fixes it.
Had some issues with the setup too. It's not perfect the default for Hockenheim.
Liters of fuel and pray that the setup feels alright. Yeah.
Alright, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Oh boy. Let's aim for top 5.
Heads up, get ready. Go, go, go!
Oh my god. That was a close one. God damn, Attila, that was a brave move.
From whom?
Of you.
What did I do? You mean the
Jump me on the
that
inside.
one?
Yeah. Whew, rough start. Still alive
I didn't really
though.
have, had
Ah, it's
much-
alright. I
much
just
space to
didn't
go.
expect you there.
We didn't touch, so it's fine. Also, that Porsche is a rocket on the start, man.
Yeah, it is. Oh my, that was intense.
V6.
Everybody
Stewards
going
have
wide.
warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Nice dive bomb.
Well, Porsche has good brakes.
Didn't think you could pull that off.
Okay, George, the next car is Nina Kofler. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
Dive bomb incoming.
Pepe is now retired.
Almost.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 15 minutes left.
Good fight,
Lap
good
was at
fight.
140.50. Mo has just retired.
Let's see what happens in the front two. They're fighting quite closely. Tim Heinemann leading in front of Berka and Darius.
Alright, George, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
To be super focused here, man. Oh god, that turn in oversteer, man.
That lap time was 140.71.
What I don't like about Hockenheim is that the curbs are part of the racing line. You have to drive so hard over the curbs. Oops, yellow flag. That is Darius. We spun around. I don't know if there was contact or not, I did not see it. So we're P4 now. Podium just ahead of us.
The leader has just done a
Just need to brake early enough in that last section.
Nice one, George. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V4. That was a 140.00. Mikowski is now retired.
Come on, this is a good slipstream here. Oh my god. Braked a bit too late. Darius is coming back as well. Coming back quick.
Okay, George, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Make him do all the work.
Rear
Focus on
tires
your exits.
overheating extremely. Don't know why. Rear left crazy hot. Whew, 9 minutes to go. feel like we have a shot against the Audi, but Darius is gonna come back as well.
Cop has retired. Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, George.
Good racing, good racing. Hey Roland, doing great, how are you? My only problem is the rear left that is overheating like crazy, and I don't know why.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
More preload in the diff setting.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
So close, man. 5 minutes to go. Gonna have to send it at some
The lap
point.
time was at 1:40.11.
Not that way though. Oh my god, how did I catch that?
We'll be warned about track limits.
Crew chief is getting mad at me because
Okay,
I
George,
always
just
cut
keep
down
it
one.
smooth. No mistakes. P4.
Man, I just almost threw it away.
Keep pushing.
Darius.
Get him back.
Trying it. This is not helping any of us. I need to get on P3, come on. Man, the ice really sent it. My God. Working so hard here. Come on. Last corner, it's gonna be difficult to attack there. We're so equal in pace. Unless he makes a mistake, I don't know what I can do. Catching P2 now as well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I was braking too late. Look at my rear tire, are you kidding me?
You've just done
Burning hot.
14.10.
100 degrees, literally cooking the tire.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Is this the last lap? I think it is. No chance. Whoa! Berk is slowing down. Is he out of fuel? Must be. Why would he slow down otherwise? That's weird. But now he's driving again. Very strange. Oh, that's one way to get on the podium. But we do have one more lap, don't we? No, we don't. Well, I don't know why Berk slowed down.
Great
Strange.
drive, that's a podium.
Whoa, that was hard work.
I was so unconcentrated the whole time. I was driving like a 4-year-old.
I'm not driving great today either, like I'm feeling a bit tired, I don't know.
Yeah, same with me.
But did you see the guy slowing down in the last lap? He
Yeah,
let
so
me pass, I don't know why.
Maybe slowdown penalty?
That could be. It says lag, I'm sorry. Don't get it. He didn't lag for me? What's next? Nitty. Ah, okay, he punted Darius. Let's try some GT4. Shall we try some GT4?
Yeah, why not?
Hopefully we can fill the server.
We'll see. We'll see.
Nords, we can do that another time. I think I've raced the Nordschleife in my last stream quite a lot. I mean, the whole stream. Don't use the BMW in GT4, but I do like the BMW. Somehow this race doesn't want to finish. Somebody's still driving. Man, that was really close racing with Luca Niederkofler there. He's quite fast. Obviously no chance against him.
Running mid-Ohio. Oh boy.
GT4 mid-Ohio, yeah?
Yeah. I don't like that track.
Yeah. It's actually quite alright, if you know it. I don't know why I'm waiting here for the race to finish, because you could probably just leave the server, but I always want to be sure that the result is the right one, so I always stay on the server. Even though we tested it and it doesn't matter, you can just leave.
Going for a little break now.
Okay.
See you in 2 minutes.
Alright. Actually, let's have a look at the ratings. Okay. This is looking better. 2019. That's before this race. After this race we'll see. But Luis is also still racing. He has done 101 races now. And I've done 63, 64 with the next one. Or with the one we just did. Guy Incognito, is that your name in the sim, yeah? Let's see what the GT4 server is doing here. There it is. I hope that we can get a few guys to join us. Julian Trinkler, alright. I think I saw you in a race before. Was it on Red Bull Ring? Man, the sim racing stuff is hard work. It's like a workout. Julian Trenkel, that sounds like an Austrian name. Or German.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hope that a few guys will join us. We are 4 right now, but hopefully there will be more than that. Hey, Race Games replays. It's actually German, yeah, okay. Fredrik Söderstedt. That's a Swedish name for sure. I believe he's pretty quick actually. Yevgeny has joined us as well, that's cool. David Brown, Tobias Worm, awesome. People are joining, that's great. Let's drive. You don't know the track? Well, it's a great opportunity to learn it.
The pit exit's clear. We've got 17 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Yeah, very good race in that last one. Just wasn't really up to speed, but got a podium out of it, even though it's just because Berka slowed down. Is that Dave Gaming who joined on the server as well? That's another YouTuber, I believe.
Yeah, have you done this track on a GT4?
Yeah, not sure if I've done it in GT4, but I know it pretty well.
Only done a few races in like GT3 cars. But actually, M4 drives kinda nice around this.
Yeah, it's a great track. You can hear the tires more in the GT4 because the engine isn't so loud. Oh god. I thought it was 4th gear, no, it's actually 3rd gear. I'm driving so terrible today. Hard to get used to the GT4s again after driving GT3s.
Okay, George, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Well, kinda.
Oh my god.
How's the lawn over there?
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Oh my god, what is happening? Dirty tires. Oh my god, there's no brakes compared to the GT3.
P3.
Ah, it is 4th gear. Just need to hit the apex. I should probably stay in 3rd gear here. Oh no. Oh, come on. This car doesn't turn. Look at my tire tanks, man. Everything's overheating today. Well, after this understeer, no surprise though.
You've just done a 134.0. That's the new fastest lap for Lazarenko, 133.7.
Come on, let's get one lap going here. Hey, Gabor. Honestly, I never noticed the tires getting this hot.
Got 10 minutes of fuel
Before.
remaining. Your brake temperatures look good. Your left front tyre is running hot.
Crazy.
That's pole. You're now 2.0 seconds quicker than second place. You've just done a 131.7.
Is your left front extremely hot as well?
Wait a second, let me check. Ah, kinda. 94 degrees.
Yeah, mine is above 100. Well,
Sector 1 time is good.
that's the plan, to beat as many people as possible. I was trying to get back P1 in the rankings, but Louis is
I went
really
one
fast.
click lower on the rear wing. Maybe that helps.
Yeah,
Okay, George, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
braking too late on the steering. It's not good for the tires, tire temperatures.
Sector 2 time is okay. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, this lap wasn't great. Let's see if the next one is better. Still in the pole position quite
Lap
comfortably
time
right
was
now.
131.9.
Torsten Ulrich is on the server too. He's pretty quick as well, if I remember correctly. That front left tire is just crying right now. Screaming.
Are you driving a GT3? Or how did you do that lap?
Your left front tyre is really hot.
I had a feeling I was driving terrible, to be honest. What can we do to reduce tire heat in the front left? Reduce the tire pressure.
Doesn't look too terrible to me.
It's nothing. There's at least half a second still in there. Gonna reduce the front left tire pressure. And maybe front left camber. Don't know what else I could do. I hope that fixes it somewhat. You always drift. It's not fast.
There's a car
drifting.
approaching. Don't cross the white line. Your tyre temperatures are fine. You've got cold brakes all rail.
saying that, and I'm starting to drift as well. Maybe this is the new strategy to gain rating. Drive on the GT4 servers. Let all the aliens crash out on the GT3 server. But let's not jinx it. It's looking good at the moment, but who knows? That's a good turn one. Good turn two. I knew there was still half a second in there.
Alright George, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 time's okay.
Okay, he says. Okay, maybe not half a second, quarter a second. Or a third of a second, or a quarter of a second.
No, come on.
Oh, that's you ahead of me there, isn't it?
Your brake
I
temperature's
was like,
okay.
yeah, maybe I'm gonna get him, and now I'm like, oh there.
A lot of BMWs. RaceRoom, that's an interesting name. Hopefully it's not going to be too boring of a race, but I think Attila is practicing right now. By the end of the qualifying he will be up to speed. Let's check the rating again. Oh yeah, 2023 now. We getting there. After this race, another 3 or 4 points. I think, yeah, if we do 3-4 more races, we could gain P1 back if Lewis is not doing more races. He probably is though. See how Attila is doing. Last lap wasn't a good one.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
For 22 minutes. We should need 32 litres.
Nice first sector. of Attila. Ah, where is he? There he is. One minute till race, guys. I hope it's not gonna be too boring if I'm starting from pole. I remember Attila beat me once already in GT4 on Imola, but Imola is a track I don't like at all.
Nope, not enough.
Getting there though.
Can't do another lap though.
By the mid of the race you will have enough practice on the track that you're fast enough.
We'll see. $40 liters again or less?
I think
V6.
40, yeah. I think 40, yeah. Calculate fuel
Right,
for 22
let's go with
minutes.
For 20 minutes. We estimate we'll need 29 litres.
Yeah, 40 should be more than enough.
Checker flags out, P1. That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Finish Tokyo drifting. Well, drifting is a skill too. But only use it when
17
necessary.
cars on the server, not bad.
That's alright actually. Maybe next race will be even more. We got Scott Speed on the server. Wow. Guess it's not the real Scott Speed though.
I can't seem to find him. Where did you see him?
Last position. Position 18.
I only see 17.
Maybe need to go back and go back in again.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hey, eHub.
Gonna be my last race now.
Okay, make it a good one.
I would consider a win a good one.
Don't do that.
Alright, good luck.
20
Good luck.
minutes. Okay, George, be ready.
Driving with the default setup this time.
Green, let's go, let's go.
But you can always, in my streams I'm always showing my setups. I'm not making a secret out of it. Also join my Discord, link in description. Attila is sharing a bunch of setups there. I'm using his for the Porsche GT3 right now.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
Hey Christopher.
gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Let's try not to overheat the tires too early in the race. Not much you can do about that though. Except not overdriving the car. Do I like Mike Rockefeller? Sure. He had a crazy crash in Le Mans, I remember. That was scary. And he's doing pretty good in DTM as well. Seems like a nice dude. Why are you asking? You guys looking forward to the DTM start? And Formula 1 of course, not long until they start again. Can't wait to see motorsport again on the weekends, man. Winter break is too long. What traction control setting are you using?
I think it's 5.
Okay, I'm on 4, FYI. Not using too
only
much.
slides a little bit on 5, so that's fine with
Using
me.
too much traction control is super important. It slows you down quite a bit. But also you can't use zero traction control anymore with this new physics. That will definitely bite you back. Scott Speed has left the game.
Your last lap time was at 1:31.91.
Yeah, shame that we only have 2 cars or 2 manufacturers left in DTM. I really hope they can figure something out for the future.
We like this. Keep doing it. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Not long, guys, and all the racing will be electric. It's unavoidable at this point. But there's not a...
Your
not
left
really...
front's hot.
Other than Formula E, there's no electric racing series yet that really is noteworthy. I know they're starting ETCR this season with a couple of races. Not a full season yet, but they will do a couple of races.
Winkler has retired from the race.
They're gonna be doing rallycross style
You're leading.
formats with different heats. They're not driving on gravel or anything. They're not driving on rallycross tracks, but they're doing these heats. Another show element, I guess.
Well done, George. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That lap was at 1:32.50. We're matching race pace.
We're setting race pace, come on. Yeah, I've seen Kubica's BMW. Looks nice. Red and white, Polish colors. I hope he will do good in DTM. It's a very tough championship. Very tough
Dennis
competition.
has just retired.
It's really a bummer he didn't have a good car in F1 and at his comeback. That Williams was really not a car you want to be driving. Couple of team name changes in F1 this year. We got, what are they called? Alpha Tauri, the new Toro Rosso team. And whatever Force India is called these days. They change name every season.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. We're quickest
Yeah.
right now. That lap was a 1:32.05.
I have a hard time enjoying Formula E as well. For me, it's mostly the tracks they're racing on, though. It's all such horrible street Mickey Mouse circuits. Every circuit looks the same. There's no character to any of the tracks, except Monaco. Maybe, yeah. That's a unique track. But I just don't like those circuits. And then all this goofy shit with the speed lanes and fan boosts. Just going away from what makes racing racing. Just artificially adding to something. I would like to see a Formula E race on Spa. Or, you know, I don't know, some nice racetracks. Laguna Seca. Something with a little bit more character and not the stop and go city tracks. And yeah, the missing sound, that is something people have to get used to in the future, guys. I mean, Formula E has very popular drive or known drivers in their series.
That was a 1:32.74.
Lots of big names in that series. But somehow I don't think I've ever watched a full race. Just can't stand it. Yeah, what's weird is that, for example, Indy cars, they race on similar circuits. Well, they're not really similar. I mean, the street circuits they race in the US, they're quite different. They're much more
10
rough
minutes
and
remaining, 10 minutes. Well done, George. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
less
Half
artificial.
distance. Fuel looks good.
Tracks with those fake barriers and Formula E, I don't know. Every track looks the same to me. But yeah, I think we're gonna see the first electric touring car races this year. And GTs probably won't be far behind.
There's a car leaving the pits. The gap
Although
behind is now 3.4. That last lap was a 1:32.58.
it's not exactly meant for endurance racing, electric racing, is it? They would have to change the battery every 15 minutes or every, let's say, 40 minutes. How long is the Formula E race? They don't change batteries or cars anymore, do they? Or do they change batteries now? DTM is also looking at electric racing. If you've seen their concept vision trailer video with robot pit crew, automatic tire changes. That was an interesting one. No pit stops anymore, yeah, but okay. So they use one battery. How long are the races? Like 30, 40 minutes? 40 minutes? But imagine running 24 hours of Le Mans in
Okay,
an
George,
electric
we're matching
car.
race pace.
You would have to pit every 40 minutes. Also, let's make it an hour. Well, I mean that's not too far off of what the petrol cars strategy looks like. But to change battery every 40 minutes, that's a different deal than changing tires and refueling. Hey, thanks for watching, guy Incognito. See you next time.
Tire temperatures are good.
Wow, this GT4 race is much more relaxing than the GT3 races we have done before. And much better for my rating as well. But obviously not so much fun winning from the grid, winning from pole position. "45 minutes race in Formula E, yeah. I guess they could make it quite easy to change a battery in an electric endurance car. But those batteries, they are big, aren't they? I just know on my e-bike I can replace the battery in 1 minute. And that's already quite a big battery, but on the car it's probably even bigger. Yeah, the only hope for motorsport is that
Okay, George,
they have
you've
to
got half your fuel left.
keep the petrol cars because the fans won't accept anything else than that.
He's doing a really good job at
Your left front
defending
is
against
hot.
me.
Well, at least some of us are having a good race then. My race is pretty boring here.
Well, slow down then.
Because at the end of the day, motorsport is still a show, right? It's show business. It's a sport, but it's also show.
Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Formula 1 definitely is a show business. Big business. And they need to somewhat keep the fans and the crowd, the audience, happy. And if that means staying in petrol cars, they will probably have to do that. But eventually, even Formula 1 will have to switch to electric.
We're matching race pace. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times.
Just hope it's not too soon. Easy to drive does not mean arcade driving though. And I don't agree that ACC is more difficult to drive. If we're comparing GT3s, I actually find ACC more difficult, to be honest. Or yeah, but your point was, if it's easier to drive, then it's not realistic. But that's not a valid argument in my opinion. You can have your opinion of what's a better simulation, but calling something arcadey is a bit far-fetched. But I agree that ACC physics are pretty good. They definitely know what they're doing, and they have a lot of focus on GT3 cars, and that's why they can make GT3 cars like super detailed in the simulation. They don't have to do like open wheelers and touring cars and classic cars and all the things we have in RaceRoom. But I just, yeah. I have the feeling in RaceRoom I'm more connected with the car though. ACC feels a little bit like the car is driving me other than the other way around. Hello Mike Meyer.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess we won't beat Louis tonight in the rankings. Unless we get super high rank for this race, which I doubt. But we're on a good way.
You've just done a 132.15.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Music for All.
Is this the last step?
Think so.
Okay.
Planning your overtake?
At least trying it.
Yeah, so I'm driving a little bit more
Right,
relaxed
George,
now,
you've got 10
and
minutes of fuel
it
remaining.
shows in the tire temperatures. I was overdriving the car in quali, ended up with super high temperatures.
Tobin has been disqualified.
I also did some setup changes, which might have helped.
Oh, that was close.
Come on, get him. It is the last lap.
Close again, but
Well done, mate.
That's
You made
it.
them all look silly today.
good job by Söderstedt.
Well, still got a podium.
That was an awesome fight.
Slavin Stilic tells me I should tell you to stay for Nürburgring for the next race, but I'm out as well, I think.
Yeah, mate, I'm tired. Gotta go
Yeah.
to sleep. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stulic. I'm not gonna race.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's see if we can check the ratings. It's probably gonna take a minute for it updates. Good night, Jonas. Come on. 2023.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, good racing tonight.
For sure. I'ma say goodnight.
Alright, take care. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, we went up from 2015 to 2023. 8 points. With a couple of podiums. Worst position tonight was P3, I believe. Which we still got points for. So that's a good sign. Maybe we can... there it is. Oh, we're getting even closer. 65 races done. 2027. What was it before? 2023, wasn't it? Yeah. So we got 4 points for that last race. 1 or 2 more wins and we get Louis again. But I think for tonight we'll call it quits. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate that. Hope you liked. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, and then see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.